Welcome back, treasure hunters and coin lovers. Today, we're diving straight into the world of hidden Canadian treasures, coins that look ordinary but are actually worth a fortune. Yes, those small 1 cent, 5 cent, and 25-cent coins lying around your home could be worth thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars. These coins aren't just metal. They're pieces of history, rare collectibles, and shocking discoveries that have surprised even the most experienced coin experts. From the vanished Canadian penny to the rare nickels and quarters that can make you rich overnight, every coin has a story that's worth listening to. So stay tuned till the end, because by the time this video finishes, you'll know exactly which Canadian coins to look out for. And who knows, maybe you've been carrying a hidden treasure all along. The Canadian 1 cent maple leaf on a twig design is one of the most iconic and recognizable coin designs in Canadian history. First introduced in 1937, it beautifully captures the spirit of Canada through two detailed maple leaves attached to a small twig. Designed by G.E. Kruger Gray, this elegant image symbolizes growth, unity, and the enduring strength of the nation. The design features sharp, realistic veins on the maple leaves, giving the coin a natural and artistic look that instantly stands out. Over the decades, this design remained unchanged, becoming a timeless emblem of Canada's identity. It appeared on every penny from 1937, all the way until the coin's final year of production in 2012, making it one of the longest-running designs in Canadian minting history. Now we will dive into the most valuable Canadian 1 cent coins from the iconic maple leaf on a twig series, a design first introduced in 1937 and beloved for decades. The very first 1937 key date penny is highly sought after by collectors, and high-grade examples today can sell for $1,000 to $5,000 thanks to its historical significance and limited uncirculated condition. During World War II, the 1942 and 1943 steel pennies, made from steel plated with zinc to save copper, became another collector favorite. Depending on condition, these coins can be worth anywhere from $50 to $500, while flawless or proof-like examples can fetch even more. A true highlight of the series is the 1955 no-shoulder fold penny, featuring the early portrait of Queen Elizabeth, a two without the shoulder line on her gown. Only a few of these were struck before the die was corrected, making them extremely rare, with prices ranging from $2,000 to over $5,000 in high-grade condition. Some coins from 1967 to 1968 with double dies or misaligned designs are also highly prized, bringing in $500 to $2,000 depending on rarity and condition. Finally, the 2003 W Mintmark penny, struck at the Winnipeg Mint and never released for circulation, is one of the most coveted coins in the series. High-grade examples can sell for $1,500 to over $5,000, making it a true treasure for collectors. Beyond these rare examples, any maple leaf penny in perfect, uncirculated, or proof condition can carry hundreds or even thousands of dollars in value. These coins aren't just spare change, they are pieces of Canadian history and potential hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. Now we will move on to the most valuable Canadian 5-cent coins, featuring the classic beaver on a log design. Introduced in 1937, this design showcases a detailed beaver sitting on a rock or log surrounded by water, symbolizing Canada's iconic wildlife and the importance of the fur trade in the country's early economy. Created by artist G.E. Kruger Gray, the design quickly became one of the most recognized and beloved images in Canadian coinage, appearing on every nickel for decades. The beaver on a log nickel isn't just admired for its artistry. Certain years and rare minting variations have made some coins extremely valuable. Coins from low mintage years, like 1937, 1938, and 1939 are highly sought after, especially in uncirculated or proof condition, often selling for hundreds to thousands of dollars. Some era coins, including double dies, repunched mint marks, or misaligned designs, can bring even higher prices, making them prized finds for collectors. Now we will talk about the most valuable Canadian 5-cent coins from the iconic Beaver on a Log series, a design first introduced in 1937 and cherished for its detailed depiction of Canada's national symbol. One of the most sought-after coins is the 1937 key date nickel, which was the very first year of this design. High-grade examples of this coin are extremely rare and can sell for $1,500 to $5,000, depending on condition, making it a prized piece for collectors. Another highly valuable coin is the 1938 nickel, especially those with sharp details and minimal wear. These coins are difficult to find in perfect condition today, and their value ranges from $1,000 to over $3,000. The 1939 nickel is also a collector favorite, particularly in uncirculated or proof-like condition, often fetching $500 to $2,000 at auction. Some coins in this series are even more valuable due to minting errors, such as double dies, repunched mint marks, or misaligned designs, which can push their value to $2,000 or more depending on rarity and grade. Collectors also highly prize special proofs and high-grade coins from later years, which can still bring in hundreds or thousands of dollars, even decades after being minted. The beaver on a log design isn't just a piece of Canadian history. It's a symbol of the nation's heritage and a potential hidden treasure for anyone lucky enough to find these rare coins in their collection. Now we will move on to the Canadian 25-cent coin, featuring the iconic caribou design, another classic symbol of Canadian wildlife. Introduced in 1937, the design showcases a majestic caribou standing proudly, created by artist G. E. Kruger Gray, the same designer behind the maple leaf penny and beaver nickel. This design quickly became one of the most recognizable and enduring images in Canadian coinage, representing strength, resilience, and the natural beauty of Canada. Over the decades, while millions of these quarters were circulated, certain years and rare minting, variations have turned some coins into highly valuable collectibles. Special editions, low mintage years, and coins with mint errors, such as double dies or misaligned strikes, can fetch hundreds to thousands of dollars. Even in later years, quarters in perfect uncirculated or proof condition continue to be prized by collectors worldwide. Now we will talk about the most valuable Canadian 25-cent coins from the iconic Caribou series. First introduced in 1937, one of the rarest and most sought-after coins is the 1937 key date quarter, the very first year of this design. High-grade examples in pristine condition can sell for $2,000 to over $5,000, making it a true treasure for collectors. Another extremely valuable coin is the 1938 quarter, especially those with sharp details and minimal wear. Because only a limited number of these coins survived in high-grade condition, they can fetch $1,500 to $4,000. The 1945 dot quarter, produced during wartime with subtle variations in design, is also highly prized, often commanding $1,000 to $3,500 depending on its state of preservation. Collectors also look for mint errors and special proof coins from later years, such as misaligned strikes, double dies, or low mintage issues, which can significantly increase a coin's value. Some examples selling for $500 to over $2,000. Even quarters from more common years can reach high prices if they are in perfect, uncirculated, or proof condition. The Caribou quarter isn't just spare change, it's a symbol of Canadian wildlife, history, and heritage. And finding a rare edition could mean holding a piece of history worth serious money. That wraps up our journey through the most valuable Canadian coins, from the iconic maple leaf 1-cent pennies to the beaver on a log nickels and the majestic Caribou quarters. These coins are more than just currency. They are pieces of Canadian history, symbols of craftsmanship, and for collectors, potential treasures worth thousands of dollars. So next time you check your coin jar, wallet, or old collections, take a closer look. You might just be holding a rare penny, nickel, or quarter that could make you seriously rich. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to FM Coins for more exciting coin discoveries and history from around the world. Stay tuned, because you never know which hidden treasure we'll uncover next.